Top 10 spiciest peppers in the world. Why are peppers so hot? Of all the foods on the planet, peppers have a unique chemical compound called capsaicin. This is believed to be a natural defense to deter animals from eating peppers. So leave it to humans, stubborn by nature, to see this as a challenge and use a painful irritant as food flavoring, turning a pepper's defensive mechanism against itself, causing it to get eaten even more. However, it still acts as a method of self-preservation because humans love this pain so much we started farming peppers, breeding different types together to reach new heights of pain. The concentration of capsaicin, or degree of heat in a food, is measured on the Scoville scale in SHU, or Scoville heat units. Today's top 10 will go through some of the 10 hottest peppers in the world. Number 10. Scotch bonnet pepper. 350,000 Scoville heat units. 70 times hotter than a jalapeno. The Scotch bonnet, whose name references the shape of a Tam O'Shanter hat. These are also known as bonnie peppers. They originate in West Africa and the Caribbean and are closely related to the habanero pepper. The two can be confused at first, but Scotch bonnet offers a much sweeter flavor. This is what gives jerk dishes their unique taste. Number 9. Habanero peppers. 350,000 Scoville heat units. 70 times hotter than a jalapeno. A young habanero will be green in color, but as they mature they can grow to be orange, red, white, brown, yellow, or even purple. Named after the Cuban city of La Habana, where it was traded, it is sometimes spelled incorrectly as habanero, with the tilde added as a hyperforeignism in reference to the jalapeno. In 1999, the Guinness Book of Records added the habanero as the world's hottest chili. It has since been displaced. If you're thinking of trying any of the peppers on this list for the first time, consider starting with the habanero because even this might be enough for you.
I'm a hot habanero pepper right now.
Number 8. Fatali pepper. 400,000 Scoville heat units. 80 times hotter than a jalapeno. Said to have a fruity citrus flavor with searing heat similar to a habanero. The Fatali range in color and heat intensity starts at white, then yellow, red, and finally brown, also called chocolate, being the most intense. The first few seconds of a bite introduce sweetness, with the heat being most pronounced between 2 to 5 minutes, after which it declines. The heat falls quicker on the more intense red and chocolate peppers than the slightly more mild whites and yellows.
I don't like spicy food, but this one,
I'm gonna tell you what else is hot. Your breath.
Number 7. Red Savina habanero. 500,000 Scoville heat units. 100 times hotter than a jalapeno. Developed by Frank Garcia of Guinness Spices in Walnut, California, by breeding habanero peppers. The color always follows a deep dark red and resembles the shape of a Chinese lantern. The Red Savina was once the record holder as hottest chili, only to be beaten out by the now famous ghost pepper. As it is a derivative of the habanero, it brings a sweet heat to dishes. Number 6. Boot Jolokia, aka ghost pepper. 1 million Scoville heat units. 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. Boot Jolokia, translated to Bhutanese pepper, is an interspecies hybrid originally cultivated in northeast India. The word boot was mistaken for a near homonym that translated to ghost, hence its English name ghost pepper. Most peppers produce their capsaicin in the surrounding gel of the seeds. However, the ghost pepper produces capsaicin throughout the entire flesh of the body as well as the seeds. In 2007, the Guinness Book of Records logged the ghost pepper as hottest chili in the world, with a reign of about 4 years as world's hottest pepper. The ghost gained worldwide popularity as something people should stay away from.
You look like you just ate a ghost pepper.
Number 5. Trinidad 7 pot pepper. 1.2 million Scoville heat units. 240 times hotter than a jalapeno. The Trinidad 7 pot pepper is also called the 7 pot pepper, as its name implies it originated in Trinidad, and although it looks more like a habanero, its heat brings the level of a scorpion pepper. Some peppers get the name scorpion from a thin protruding point at the bottom of a round bulbous body, much like a stinger. The 7-pot has a fairly low heat floor, but has been able to hit just above the 1.2 million mark on the Scoville scale. Number 4. Naga Viper. 1.4 million Scoville heat units. 280 times hotter than a jalapeno. First cultivated by a chili farmer named Gerald Fowler of the Chili Pepper Company in Cark, Cumbria, England. The Naga Viper is said to be an unstable hybrid of the Nagamoric, ghost pepper, and the Trinidad scorpion. In 2011, the Naga Viper was recorded as the world's hottest chili with a Scoville rating of just under 1.4 million. The experience is special as it hits the intensity of its scorpion ancestors but doesn't taper off as fast as they did. Instead, it incorporates the longer, drawn-out effect of the ghost pepper.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Number 3. 7-pot Douglas. 1.8 million Scoville heat units. 360 times hotter than a jalapeno. Also known as 7-pot Douglas or chocolate 7-pot. It's one of the rarest and hottest of the 7-pot strains. This pepper is currently ranked as the 3rd hottest pepper in the world. It doesn't follow a typical color pattern as it matures either. It has a rough skin with little bumps all around its surface. The chocolate 7-pot is so hot that the oils emitted from its skin can cause burns. At this level, gloves are a requirement when handling. Number 2. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. 2 million Scoville heat units. 400 times hotter than a jalapeno. Originating in Moruga, a village in Trinidad, by Wahido Gear. There is a light flavor of fruity sweetness that gives dishes a sweet heat. This pepper is terrifying, with nearly double the average heat of the ghost pepper. Similar to the ghost, the burn has been described as a very long and drawn-out heat that keeps building upon itself with seemingly no end. This is a pepper with heat so intense, it borders with the hottest pepper of them all, only beaten out by military-grade pepper spray. Number 1. The Carolina Reaper. 2.2 million Scoville heat units. 440 times hotter than a jalapeno. Originally cultivated by an American breeder by the name of Ed Curry in South Carolina. Developed as a hybrid of the red habanero strain and the Naga Viper. This pepper is the current holder of hottest chili in the Guinness Book of Records as of 2017.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I always react this way to spicy food.
The Reaper got its name from the shape of its scorpion tail, coming to a curved point. The Carolina Reaper is featured as the star of the show for many spicy food challenges around the world. Ed Curry, developer of the Carolina Reaper, has the largest organic pepper farm in the US. He cultivates over 500,000 pepper plants and has bred contenders for the Reaper's record, most notably the Apollo pepper and Pepper X that are yet to be confirmed by the Guinness Book of Records. Bonus mentions: a gentleman named Troy Promote, as many might know him from his rock band Santeria, became a pepper enthusiast in the early 2000s. Since then, he's carefully bred many a hot pepper, amongst which came the 7-pot Primo, believed to have Scoville heat units higher than the famed Carolina Reaper. Some other peppers, such as the Primo Tali and Dragon's Breath, are rumored to beat the Reaper as well, but are currently unconfirmed as of this writing. I'm sure many pepper enthusiasts are excited to see what comes next. Did you know that peppers are also some of the healthiest foods in the world? You can watch our video on Top 10 Healthiest Foods by clicking the link now. As always, thanks for watching our video. And if you'd like to see more, you can check out our channel, Top 10 Foods. Please like and subscribe in order to support us as it helps us continue making more videos like this one.